Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to the Virtuous Style. If you're new here, my name is Ade Owolabi and I focus on fashion, lifestyle, faith, travel, anything that I feel like talking about. Today we are going to talk about buying luxury items. Matter of fact, let me put that back because I don't know how to buy a luxury car. So buying luxury clothing for cheap. Yes, I am the queen. I find deals and people think that I buy things for full price. I don't. I would not. I've learned my lesson. I've been in the industry for more than 10 years. Trust me, I know the hack. So if I tell you some things that I bought and the price, your jaw's gonna drop. Okay. All right, let's get into it. So the first thing I will let you guys, oh, by the way, I have my book. Because you know when you want to say something and by the time you get in front of the camera, you forget half of the things that you said. And then by the time I post everything, I'm like, wait, I didn't say this and I didn't say that and I didn't say this. So that is not going to happen. I made sure I wrote everything that I can remember. It's not that long, don't worry. And just to quickly let you guys know what I'm wearing this old Zara top, Ferragamo belt, Saint Laurent jeans, and of course no shoes because I am home. All right? Okay. All right, let's get straight into it. Y'all know I like to just get straight into it. All the talking. So the first tip I would say is outlets. If you live in America or you live in Europe, there are outlets. I live in Los Angeles and the outlet that we have is called Cabazon. In New York, it's called Woodbury. You have in London, you have in France. I just went to the one in France. It was amazing. But I felt for some reason the one in LA was better. Cheaper. When I say better, I mean cheaper. But the stores, there were a lot of stores there. But get used to going to outlets. Now, some of you guys are going to say, well, I don't have an outlet in my state. It's fine. I'll get to you soon. If you do have an outlet, like my own is like almost 2-hour drive, you know. Hey, take the trip. It's worth it. It is worth it. I've gotten a lot of amazing things at the outlet, which I'm going to show you. And I will let you know the price also. And while you go to an outlet, like if you see a really good brand that you love, get close to an associate. It is super, super important to get very close to an associate. The reason why I say this is sometimes they will have extra deals on top of the sale. So for example, we know that outlets are usually cheaper. There are some holidays that there'll be extra 20-40% off. Like I remember going to Sandra. I bought a dress, I think it was for like $100. It was a $500 dress. I bought it for $100. I went to the outlet the following week. It was extra 40% off the $100. Can you imagine how irritated I was? Yeah. But anyway, so if I had somebody, you know, actually I did. I think I avoided her text messages. Yeah, that's what happened. Had a flashback. The Holy Spirit said, girl, she texted you. She did. But she didn't tell me a week before, like, hey, you know, don't buy it now because next week we're gonna have an extra 40% off. She didn't know me that well. And that's why I said it is so important to build a relationship, because your SA, which is sales advisor, some people say CA, which is a client advisor, will let you know that, listen girl, we're gonna get something better. Like I have an SA at Bottega where I buy my knot tie clutches. I got 2 from the outlet in Cabazon, and I've bought so many for my clients. I remember when this clutch first came out, I was so obsessed, but I refused to pay that price. This size is the biggest size, almost $3,000. It was good. I paid less than half for this baby, and these are classic items. Like I would have this forever. I'm so obsessed. I want another color so bad. It's not like I go out that much. I don't even go out at night, period, but they're so cute. I love them, and I got it at the outlet and I'm so happy. And I think the only reason why they even went on sale is because of new Bottega, and these are old Bottega. So, oh, another thing was, I remember when I was in France, I went to the Jimmy Choo store in the outlet in France, and one of the associates said, hey, do you know we can ship to you in America? So we exchanged numbers. So I think they have this WhatsApp group. They'll put the items on the WhatsApp group, and you could just tell them, hey, I want this and that. Of course, you're going to pay for shipping. I think the ship was like $40. So depending on how cheap it is, it does make a lot of sense. So outlets are very, very, very important. Talking about outlet, let me just show you 2 items that I got from the outlet. I got this Bottega top and this Alexandra McQueen top. Each of it I got for less than $200. Yes, Bottega Veneta, Alexandra McQueen. The price you pay in Zara. I got it for a luxury. I got it for a Bottega top and a McQueen top. Are you kidding me? So they had like a 70% off, and they had a day they had an extra something. I was like, I'm taking this out. The top was a little bit big for me. I'm like, I don't care. I'm taking it. It's okay. It can be a little bit big. I'm taking it. Even if Bottega, that's not really my size, but it's okay. It gives me like this kind of feel, you know. So yeah, less than $300. Less than $300. Less than $200. Yeah, amazing. So outlets are very, very important. Now you're telling yourself, well, I don't have outlets. We don't have outlets in my state or in my city. What do I do? There's something called e-commerce, online outlets. So some of the outlets you can look at online are, hold on, I know I wrote it down somewhere. Yes, there's Outnet. I'll put everything down. Outnet, Nordtrom Rack, Off Saks, Last Call, Neiman's. Yes, those are e-commerce outlets. So for Net-a-Porter, their outlets is Outnet. For Nordstrom, it's called Nordtrom Rack. For Saks, it's called Off Saks. For Neiman Marcus, it's called Last Call Neiman's. And I believe there's so many other ones there, but these are the ones that I know on the top of my head. So yeah, check those ones out. They have amazing deals. I was looking at the one, I think I was looking at Nordstrom Rack, and they had Stuart Weitzman boots for $200. There was a boot that I saw for $80-something. The over the knee Stuart Weitzman boot, it was fine to sell, obviously, for $80-something. What? I really wanted to get it for my mom, but it was blue. I don't know if she would wear it, so if it was brown, I would have bought it quickly, or black, but it was $80, and they had her size. They had my size, I would have bought it quickly, no question asked. So yeah, it's really, really important to check that out. Now another thing is websites. Websites like Net-a-Porter. I'm obsessed with Net-a-Porter. I just got some goods for Net-a-Porter. Their sales to me, out of everybody, is the best. And when I mean everybody, I'm talking about like MYTHERESA, Net-a-Porter, TESSABIT, SSENSE. I love Net-a-Porter. Their sales are just ridiculous. Now, while you go to all these sites, it is so important to put things on your wish list. Even if it sells out, put them on your wish list. It's so, so important. For example, this coat that I got, if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't follow me, because I brag on my story, this Nanushka coat that I got, oh you guys, I'm obsessed with this coat, was sold out everywhere. It was sold out everywhere. And I went on a Nanushka website, I put it on my wish list, and I also went on Net-a-Porter, which their sale was better. I put that on my wish list, and out of nowhere I just saw it was back. So what they do, if you put it on your wish list, they inform you first before they inform the public. You're not the only one that's putting on your wish list, so you must be attentive. Now unfortunately, I didn't get an email at that time, so being me, a fiend, if I want something, I will stalk it. So I will go on the website every day, 5 times a day, every day, and boo, I got the extra small, just like that. Then I had to get one for my client who wears a medium. It was on the Nanushka website. No, it wasn't. It was sold out. But Nanushka hit me up saying, did it hit me up? No, I think I just went on the website look, because I already got mine. So my goal now was to look for her. So I went on Nanushka and I just saw the medium out of nowhere. And the reason why it was available for me to see, because I already know I put it on the wish list. But if it was somebody else, it would show sold out. Blah, blah, blah. It would show sold out. But I put it on the wish list, so lucky me. Now I think I turned off my email notification, which is super weird. So it's really, really important to turn on. Why is my nose dripping? Why? It's really, really important to turn on your email notification. Very, very important, so you can get the email notification that is around. Now I ordered it for her in a medium, got it. A week later, I'm like, where is this item? They didn't send me a email saying my item has been shipped. I had to email them like, oh, unfortunately, sorry, we know we said it's available, it was out of stock. Yeah. And I was hurt, because I was so excited. I told her, listen, I got it for you, this and that. And I said, no, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. So I still had this on, remember, I still had it on my wish list on Net-a-Porter. Because I kid you not, I kid you not, I woke up at 5 a.m. to use the toilet, and then I see a notification on Net-a-Porter, and usually the notification could be like, okay, sell or new items. I didn't know what it was, so let me just click it at 5 a.m. because usually I put my phone on mute, not on mute, on silent, so nobody disturbs me, especially people in London and Nigeria. I'm 9 hours behind you people, and you guys just like to disturb me as if I'm not sleeping. But anyways, I just said, something just said click. Thank God. Thank you, God. You love me. And I clicked it, and it was the coat in the medium, and I bought it so quick. So quick. I could have given up like, oh, whatever. No, I still kept it on my wish list. And because I kept it on my wish list and I didn't delete it, and I was so close to deleting it off my wish list, I'm like, okay, there's no hope. I haven't seen another Porter for a long time. But I didn't give up. So I got the coat when it was cheaper than Anushka. So thank God. So even though if it's not on sale, it's full price, still put it on your wish list. So if it does go on sale, Netta Porter or whoever it is, oh gosh, my phone, will hit you up, say, hey, we have sales, this and that, this and that. Now you have to have self-control. Now I know it's not time to spend no money. I'm turning everything off because, yeah. But it's really important to put your items on the wish list. Sign in, have an account, put it in the wish list. Their sales, listen, Netta Porter's having 70% off. MYTHERESA are having, I think, 30, 40, some 50, some 60, and an extra 20% off going on right now. So check that out. I bought this dress from Harrods, I think 2 years ago, which is shocking, and now it's full price. For like less than, oh, look what happened here. Less than $300, it's a $600 dress. And I got it for maybe less than $200. $200, yes. I'm obsessed with this dress. And what is this thing hanging out? You need to go back in here. Oh, that extra. Okay. Yeah, less than $200. One of my favorite dresses in my closet. I got it from Harrods.com, and thank God Harrods now ships to the States. Woo! So Harrods and Selfridges. I've never bought anything. I bought Selfridges at Selfridges, so in London, but I've never bought anything on their site. So I only bought 2 items from Harrods, and I'm just so happy about them. So it's really important to put items on a wish list. Put on your notification. Now in the stores, I've worked in retail for more than 10 years. I was an SA. And one thing I would let you know is that my favorite clients, I would let them know maybe 2-3 weeks before sales starts. So get close and say, hey, I'll say, hey, Rachel, just letting you know that sales is going to start in 3 weeks. And I would have the album, all the things, maybe like a week before, a week, 2 weeks before, I might have all the items going on sale. So I would show the album to my client before the public knows. And don't forget, I'm not the only SA, so other associates are sending it to the clients. So you need to, when an SA is telling you, listen, sale starts, this is the book, check it out, be quick with it. Be quick with it, because when sale is starting, you have to understand that in the whole America, all the SAs are hitting up their clients. And let's say that in my store you want a size 9, but I don't have a 9. I would hit up maybe Miami, whoever has the shoe, to please transfer it. Some stores could be crazy, cuckoo, but me, I go hard. I would like, the client has put a deposit, transfer it. So some SA will go hard for their clients and make sure they get that item for their clients. So it's really important to do that. Another thing is to sign up for sample sales. Google sample sales. Like I used to go to 260 LA. When I say used to, because man, they try to rob. Whoa, the sales were so good. I bought designer items. I'm talking about for 90% off. 90% off. Oh my gosh. I got this Jimmy Choo shoe for less than $100. Oh, great. This Jimmy Choo shoes, I got it for less than $100 at a sample sale. Yup, girl. So I know if you live in LA or New York, there's something called, there's a sample sale called 260. 260 sample sale. Yeah. 260 LA, 260 New York, 260. Write everything down. It's really important to know about sample sales. Lines could be crazy. I know somebody, I know the manager in 260 LA. So I go through the back. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And I usually get invited to the private events. Usually happens a day before the public event. So we get first dips. Woo! So it's really good to get familiar with associates. Be nice, be kind. If you're nice, you know, associates want to play with you. You know, they want to help you. But if you also got money, we want you too, because we want the South. Now, the last thing I'm going to say is that if you live in the States, if you live in America, and if you live in London, because London is now expensive, way more expensive than America. I remember buying an Hermes Aran sandals for my friend's husband, and I noticed that it was way more than America. Look, the Brexit, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, France. Like my Dior, Lady Dior, I got it way cheaper than I will pay in America, because 1, it's very cheaper. 2, I'll get my tax back. My totes, you guys see right here. Let me see if I can move this for y'all a little bit. I want to move it, but my book tote right here, I got it here I didn't get it on sale, but let me just tell you something that I've learned and I would never do it again. I got it for full price. I think my cousin bought me a Dior shoes for my birthday, so I didn't really care for the shoes, so I said let me exchange and put the rest of the money and buy this. Now the difference I paid, I would have paid that same thing. I would have kept the shoe if I went sorry, let me go back, calm down. Let's say I paid around $2,500 difference. I would have paid $2,500 in the UK and still kept my shoe. So what am I trying to say? I lost. So this tote was almost $1,000 cheaper in Paris. Yeah. So I have to let you know that most brands are cheaper in Europe. For example, let me teach you guys this. Actually, people don't know this. Apple, for example, Apple is an American brand. It's California. It's cheaper in the States. Apple is going to be way more expensive in Europe. Now let's talk about Dior, Yves Saint Laurent, Louis Vuitton. These are all French brands. They're going to be cheap in Paris. They're going to be cheaper in Paris. And some parts of Europe, maybe you can get it cheap in Italy. So Gucci, Bottega are usually cheaper in Italy. They're Italian brands. Tom Ford will be cheaper in America because Tom Ford is an American brand. Tory Burch will be cheaper in America because Tory Burch is an American brand. Burberry will be cheaper in the UK because it's a British brand. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So the home place is where it's gonna be cheaper. So most European brands are always cheaper in Europe. And when I mean Europe, exclude the UK. All right, y'all, I'm trying to see what else I need to tell y'all. So yeah, I want to just brag about little things. Like I got this from the outlet here for less than $300. It's Balenciaga shoe. These Dior Jodois and these Dior espadrilles, I got it at the Dior sale, which is a private sale. It's not for the public. So again, get close and essay. Very, very important. All right, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and if you stayed this long, wow, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Please. Please subscribe. But anyways, yeah, please subscribe, like, and comment, and share this to your friend. It's super important to know these things. These are how you can buy items for cheap, and be patient. Very, very important. Be patient. You don't need the item now. Okay? It will be fine. It will be fine. You don't need the item now. Most of the stuff that I get, I could be lucky. It could be a new collection, especially COVID time. Oh my gosh, everybody put everything on sale. It was insane. But yeah, you don't need the item now. So just be patient, and yeah. All right, y'all. Okay, bye.